This is FNBS.
And it's literally the end of M's verse. You ain't gotta listen to the whole verse if you don't want to, because it's literally at the end of the verse. I want to say, maybe not, but it's his verse.
Like the song.
What, you gonna learn?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm like, it's good.
That shit
But
fire,
I did come
bro.
in saying, hey, this is the Nick Cannon disc. Because I thought it was the Nick Cannon disc. But evidently there is a Nick Cannon disc in it.
Yeah.
But
That made her mad because it's a Nick Cannon disc?
she was wanting to hear a Nick Cannon disc, but she didn't hear it right away.
No, it's not. None of it is Nick Cannon disc.
Yeah.
This album is an album, but he mentioned shit. You know what I mean? Eminem is never going to respond fully to Nick. He should not. It'll just bring him down. Who the fuck is Nick Cannon?
We be vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'. We be vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'. Pour up some drink.
His speech?
FBS, Hey for J, Special K. Go ahead, my bad. What you say? Did I see what?
No, the Ricky Gervais speech for the Golden Globes. He was just like, for all you people about to get awards, don't come up here. Just come up here, think whatever God you believe in, just get off. We don't care about your political views or none of that shit. You guys don't live in the real world.
That must be where he got it from because it was him giving the speech at the awards. But it had a Joaquin Phoenix spin. Anywho,
Hey, hosies.
FBS, Hey for J, Special K, Live, Laugh, Love, Roll Light, Smoke It. We've been sitting here
Like
fucking.
smoke it.
We just had a whole podcast before this podcast.
We did.
I
We were
just
talking
want
about
y'all
so
to know
much
that.
shit.
It was just
So much shit.
Like we don't see each other anymore, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying. So we gotta get it all in
Gotta catch it up.
and build all the stuff, for a nice feast of rabble and useless knowledge, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Anywho, how you doing, Special K?
Dude, I'm doing pretty good. I just got over being sick. That's why there was probably no podcast last week.
So did I. You know,
Yeah,
so
dude,
did I.
the fucking flu/virus/death sickness came in and hit us. Now it's gone. It's
Everybody in the world is sick, bro. I feel like whatever.
Dude, and it's
Like whatever's happening, it's happening. It ain't taking no motherfucking prisoners, dog.
it's so crazy how, like, I don't care how big of a person you are, but when you're sick, you go into instant bitch mode. Like, we're like, I can't do anything. My body doesn't want me to do anything. I can't do shit.
I don't do that.
Dude, for me, it was, I couldn't do anything. Everything shut down. My body was like, fuck you.
Oh, you talking about the weakness?
Yeah, the weakness. Like,
I do get the weakness, but I still be trying, and then I overheat, and then feel like worse shit.
it gets even worse.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm doing it, and then 5 minutes of doing whatever you're doing, you're like, I'm not feeling good.
bro, honestly, I feel like this virus, whatever this is not gone. I feel like everybody that got it still has it,
Something little about it.
bro. Cause like, I haven't left the house in a little minute, but like, yesterday we went to Walmart, bro, and like, I walk fast and shit.
Yeah.
And like I was more walking fast, and Steph was over here, and I was like going, you know what I mean? Or the day before actually. And
Probably getting
started
worn
doing
out.
my normal zoom speeding around. By the time I got back to Steph, bro, I was like,
I'm
oh
tired.
fuck, not even tired, but I just didn't feel good. Like I was hot. Like I had to do a couple of these knees and like. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit ain't going nowhere. Like this is the zombie stuff. This is the zombie stuff.
That's the kind of, when you have those feelings in public, dude, nothing matters. You don't care who's around. You're just
No, you don't.
You're in your own head like, God, I feel like shit.
It's you and the person that came with you, and the
Yeah.
person that came with you is only there to hear you say, "I don't feel right."
I don't feel
They be
right.
saying stuff you don't hear shit. Like, are you
You're not
okay?
talking directly to them when you say it either. You're like, you're literally pointing at them, your head's down. You're like, I don't feel right. I'm fucking not right. It's not fucking right.
I'm having some troubles, guys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But anybody out there sick, man, feel better, bro. Hot showers, NyQuil, and some really good matcha tea, and smoke some fucking weed. No blunts though when you're sick. Bad idea.
Oh, dude, I've had a bad cough, and I'm not gonna lie. I know there's gotta be tons of people that smoke that feel this way, but there's, for some reason, when you have a bad cough, you'll still smoke. You'll still try as hard as you can, get a few smokes in, cough fucking way worse. Where at the point you're like, I don't know if I just got high and just lost my high over and over again from how hard I coughed,
Yeah.
or I got higher.
Yeah.
Maybe I got higher. I tried to do that to convince myself.
Yep. Yeah, it happens.
It's bad.
Like, my shit was scratchy as fuck, bro, the whole time. Every time I hit a bowl, I coughed extra hard, and then I had a scratchy throat just without smoking for like 20 minutes after.
Yeah. And
But I was still wanted to hit the bowl. I'm still going to hit the bowl, like, because I'm still sitting here.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Even though I'm sick, I got to take a nap. I need the bowl first. Fuck, I'll take the sick nap. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it got to be, dog.
I felt like the bowl's kind of like, not the bowl, but just smoking in general. It has its own cure to me, in my own head.
Like, the weed is all you need. Anyway, we BSing. Y'all know what this is. We in the intro, we BSing. I got a few random things. I didn't use everything I had written down because, like I said, I got a shit ton of shit. I got a few things on the whiteboard, but I got some wild shit in the notebooks.
Oh, dude, that's a full-ass whiteboard, too.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's been full. I mean, I'm working, but, did you know, Special K?
Did I know?
This is a did you know in the BS section of the show.
I hope I don't know and I learn. But what is it?
Did you know, like, you can use ramen noodles and glue to pretty much repair anything, bro?
I did not know that, but I like the whole idea of that. You can use ramen noodles to repair.
Bro, you know reaction time. Everybody knows reaction time. You got a Facebook, you've seen reaction time videos. The fucking corny ass white boys that be watching videos of shit, like trying to say wow, trying not to laugh. So they were reacting to a video of wherever this person was literally fixing. The first thing was a comb. So a piece of a comb broke off.
Yeah.
They took noodles, glued it together, glued it to that, filed it down, and painted it to match.
And it literally did with ramen noodles.
Bro, it's crazy.
That sounds like it's possible.
The arm of a chair, wooden arm of a chair. Took the noodles, put like a piece of cardboard around it, construction paper around it.
That's awesome.
Put the noodles in there, crushed them up, and like made the mold, got the shape, glued it together, filed it.
Boom, perfect.
What else? It was something else. Linoleum floor. It was another one where like the top of a desk had like a burn hole in it. They like stuffed them in there with glue, filed them down, painted over. Shit looked fucking perfect, dog.
It's all ramen noodles.
Statues. Everything around your house can be fixed with ramen noodles, apparently, bro.
Ramen noodles is a duct tape.
Ramen noodles can fix your love life. Ramen noodles. We eat this shit. This is what I'm saying.
I love ramen noodles.
We eat this shit. I just finished off the last 2 cups of noodles in there. So I'm all about this life.
I'm a noodle guy, so.
Why is that a thing though? Like,
dude, I wouldn't even expect that to be.
We know like most of our food is unsafe, but that's scary. I know the power is really in the glue, I would assume.
I would assume it's in the glue as well.
But it's in the noodles though. The noodles are a big factor in this.
I can't hate on ramen noodles, so I mean, if anything, I'm just happy for them to be able to do this.
Moving on. Gwyneth Paltrow. See.
Oh.
And this falls under because this is not. Look, if anybody asks why I'm hateful, Jay, okay, because it's not because I'm actually hateful. I don't hate people. I love people sometimes too much. I care about people. Okay?
You hate Gwyneth Paltrow?
I'm hateful, Jay, because I get pissed off at a lot of random things that happen. They just don't make sense, and I start yelling sometimes. And it's just, like I'm attacking if it needs to be attacked.
Yeah, I attack stuff sometimes.
Gwyneth Paltrow decided that she wanted to make a vagina-scented candle.
A vagina scented? Ew.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, great.
Moving on. I'm done with this. Because this is even worse. White people, once again, what is going on here, man? The new trend, can you guess what the new trend is? It's a sunbathing trend. Can you guess what part of the body white folks is sunbathing? These are your people. These are your people, man. What?
I'd say feet.
That wouldn't be weird. I give you one more guess.
The butt?
Yes, man. White folks are sunbathing their assholes, dog.
Oh, the asshole itself?
The asshole. Now, if you see the position that you got to take to sunbathe your asshole, it's not really.
Do you pull back your butt cheeks?
You just lay down and hold your ankles out, and you let your fucking asshole get sunbathed.
That's so weird.
Where can
First, does it burn? Secondly,
where can you?
Is that convenient at all to do that position?
Why? What?
I don't know.
What reason? How?
Maybe white people just love anal.
What level? I mean, obviously, like I watch porn. What level of fucking vanity do you have to be like, you know what? My asshole's different color from the rest of my body. I need to sunbathe it.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there was that person who has a lot of pull they took a weird turn in a mirror and they saw that their butthole was not as like tan as the rest of them, and they were like, things need to change.
I'm done with this conversation.
Things need to change. I need a darkened butthole. It's too damn pale.
I don't like it.
It's too damn pale
I
down
hate
there.
everyone. Listen, if you out here sunbathing your
based.
asshole, if you don't get a goddamn life, man, get a goddamn life. This is not what people are supposed to be doing right now. We're out here sunbathing assholes. I'm just going to move on.
Was it like a popular spot? Like a popular area?
It's California.
Yeah.
You know it's California. These motherfuckers do anything.
Could you imagine walking down the beach and everyone's just holding their ankles? With like their asshole? Got your asshole showing.
Is this the asshole sunbathing area?
All right.
I got a Tupac Funko Pop. Put that right there. But like, man, what the fuck?
That's dope.
But anywho, you know who Jillian Michaels is?
Jillian Michaels.
This is probably the last topic I got in the BSN section of the show.
I'll look him up.
Jillian Michaels, Biggest Loser, the chick from Biggest Loser that worked everybody out. Jillian Michaels. She's a fucking workout fanatic. She was on the Biggest Loser.
I see her.
So you know who Lizzo is, right? The singer, black girl Lizzo. Why me, Ray? You gotta meet Ray. She went to the Laker game with a long sweater with her butt hanging out.
Yeah.
So okay. So Special K ain't up on the culture, so I'm about to hit him real quick.
I gotta look at each of these people up.
Okay, so Lizzo is, y'all know who Lizzo is. She's like, she's a really great, she's talented. She's a really great musician. Like, she's talented. Her songs are, more empowering to women. And she's also one of the people that are very confident. Very confident in the way she looked. So, the one time she did go overboard, she went to a fucking Laker game with her ass all the way out of her shirt. I wasn't feeling that. Like, it just was tasteless. But I respect that she's all about herself. You know what I mean? So
there's a few of these I would.
Yeah. But some of them are extreme, but at the same time, do what you want. Because if a skinny girl can do it, you can do it too. Like, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Like,
do whatever you want.
But some shit just don't make sense. Like, front row of the Laker game, you got your butt out. That's not cool. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? But you're an entertainer. You're a performer. If you want to go crazy, go crazy. Lady Gaga wore a meat suit. I don't care. So,
Lady Gaga did weird shit.
Jillian Michaels being who she is, like the super personal trainer, like Biggest Loser, like she's always preached the same thing. She said something on the podcast about Lizzo and about, appreciating your weight is not what you should be doing. Somebody should be telling her she's, unhealthy and blah, 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 blah. And she made a lot of comments about, this is why
There's a lot of scandalous pictures of Lizzo.
Yeah. Like, this is why diabetes and this. Like, but Jillian Michaels pretty much gave perspective, and it got taken as fat shaming.
Really?
And if you know of the situation, then you know the situation. If you don't, you don't. Go fucking Google it.
Fat shaming.
So, I want to say one thing to that because I was thinking about it and I watched a lot of people's take on it. And she pretty much said we should not be embracing overweightness. We should be helping the people that are overweight. Somebody should be telling you, you're always so, you know what?
Dude, I thought it was hit past
hate
me.
you.
I thought it was
Been
past
sitting here this whole time. God damn it! I gotta go pre-order Tupac today. The other Tupac. So she pretty much gave her take. We shouldn't be overglamorizing being overweight. We should, help those people because all these things come from being overweight, like diabetes, heart problems, whatever.
Oh yeah, all that bad. I mean, there's a lot of bad stuff that's.
She didn't really say it in like fucked up way. She said it as a personal trainer, and a lot of people took it as fat shaming and got offended. And like, I only got one thing to say about the situations why I'm bringing it up is, what the fuck did y'all expect her to say?
Yeah.
Like, if you're a personal trainer, especially a celebrity personal trainer for like the past 30 years, did you see how she was cracking the whip with them fat motherfuckers on The Biggest Loser?
Dude, I didn't see any of this.
Listen, do you remember The Biggest Loser? He used to come on NBC back in the day?
I never watched it, but I've heard it. Yeah, it was huge.
So you know of it. All you got to do is know of it. It's a bunch of fat people trying to lose weight first.
Big show.
If y'all would have seen the way she cracked with them, like, it was insane. So it's like to get mad at somebody who is all about being healthy for saying something that says, hey, you should probably take better care of yourself, like, you need to find something to do. You know what I'm saying? I brought this up just to say that because, like, I think, like, the whole world has lost its mind.
Everyone's going a little wild, going a little crazy.
When it comes to, like, Bro, we went from like full on racism in America, shit. Full on everybody just generally hating everybody. You knew it without it being said because there was no Facebook, right? To
Dude, everything's different.
To like everything being super bad, right?
Yeah. Everything
you
is
can't
wrong
say
in
anything
any
about
way.
anybody.
Yeah.
But you can like over sexualize stuff. Everything can be over violence. People can get killed by the police here and there. Like all these things that you really shouldn't be okay are super okay. But if you say something about something,
it's wrong.
You are the goddamn devil.
Everyone has to like just be quiet. We're all like trying to get put in our place.
Like yeah, like,
everyone sits in a corner. Go to the corner.
Like everybody's like living their own like stories, bro. Like it's just I think the world's got out of hand. Like you can't. It's like you got a yard, right? I'm about to get the wildest metaphor to what society is right now.
It's a wild ass metaphor. We got a yard. We're talking a front yard, big ass front yard.
It's like crusty lips, Jesus. It's like you have that prize yard, right? But you got a big tree in it.
Oh, you got the King Kong tree.
You got the big old tree.
Big old tree, tire swing, perfect.
And it's like you want your yard to be flawless, to look like fantastic. But every fall, leaves fall on your fucking grass. You know what I'm saying? And you get super fucking pissed off, like, and you just can't fucking take it. I feel like that's the same thing. Like when you get mad at somebody, like get mad at a gay person for being gay, get mad at like, you know, a sports person being a sports person, get mad at an asshole for being an asshole. It's like you getting mad at a tree for being a fucking tree.
Yeah.
If you're not a tree, then don't worry about tree business.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like.
This is a crazy metaphor.
Like it probably don't make sense to people, but it's like it's the only thing I think, bro. Like for some reason, when I'm listening to this, like I'm just like, leaf. It's literally to me, it's like telling anything that is to not be what it is. That's like me getting mad at my dogs. They ain't walking on 2 feet because somehow that would be easier for me or make more sense to me.
Everyone's basically just getting mad over stupid shit.
It's just like basic, man. Like, you know, I ain't gonna move on because we've been BSing. And I just had to say that. And
a little BS going. It's okay.
I don't know where I want to go next, but I feel like we should go entertainment because there's a lot happening.
Those health entertainment, right?
And I want to talk about something that relates to that whole shit, like people's opinions and shit. It's a show that came out, a little series came out called Years and Years.
Years and Years.
And it's fire. And this is one of my suggestions too. I got a bunch of suggestions. This is one of my suggestions. Pretty sure if I remember right, it's one of those London joints. Everybody had the accent popping.
Is it on HBO?
Yeah, it's HBO show.
Yeah.
So, this show is pretty much
8.4.
In my mind, like 20, 30 years from now, you know what I mean, with technology, with social media, with especially like the political aspect, is like the lady that plays is like Trump times 1,000, but like different. So it's like they've taken a take on all this shit. And pretty much society went crazy. All the banks crashed. You had politicians running rampant. Everybody was divided by.
That's what this is about?
Everybody was divided by like their stance on shit. There were like camps for like certain foreigners. Like it was wild. But the one thing I want to talk about in it.
Years and years.
One thing I want to talk about it is there was a daughter. It follows a family, a big family. You know what I mean? Brothers and shit, and their significant others, their small families. You know.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the.
It follows that.
Screen. In
one part of the family, there's like kind of an anxious girl, sheltered, kind of like don't really fuck with people, who wants to become a machine. And to give you a time frame of what kind of time you're living in.
She wants to become a machine?
Let me give you the time frame. Time frame living in, we got filters on the phone. She walks around the house all day. Her shield is this little visor thing on her ears, and it makes the filters on her face. So, and this is just one aspect of the story, but this is part of the story I want to talk about. Spoiler alert for Adam Strautman. You said the other day, I spoil shit before I say spoiler alert. And I know I do that. I'm sorry. So spoiler alert.
Spoiled.
Which that wasn't shit. I just gave you a little premise. So we're in that stage. Sigmund is the new Alexa. He's a thing that does everything, calls everybody. It's like Alexa times 1,000. You know what I mean? We're at that level of technology.
Yeah.
And that level, plus there's also other shit already available if you can pay the money. Like you can get everything integrated into your brain. You can have your consciousness put in the cloud, but it's to the point where people are not really doing that when the show starts. It's called Years and Years because you go through the years with these people.
I didn't have any idea what this. I've never even heard of this show.
Wow, we found it. You know what I mean? We look around. Me and Steph look around. She found it actually. This is one she found. So that's where we at with technology. So you have the one girl that wants to pretty much become a part of the cloud. That same girl, the same depressed, agoraphobic type of child. She puts it all into technology. So she wants to become, as she's young, she wants to she tells her parents I don't want to be human no more. And they have a name for it. They have a name
it's
for
common?
Yeah, it's a common thing. Like I said, you can go online and you can sign up for the thing and do it. It's at that stage. It's not as common.
An internet thing?
You could become just a being in the cloud, bro. It's wild.
Kind of dope.
And I'm talking about this because
I kind of like the whole idea.
the social media aspect of it was wild, and it's just this is just a suggestion. I'm just giving some, you know what I mean? The political aspect is more of what you saw throughout the whole Trump era, how people were die hard. If you were about Trump, you were super die hard. How all these rallies were getting so violent and all this shit was happening. And there also has a thing with money in the banks. Like I said, there's some camps. People are being put into camps and shit, but I can't really remember why.
This come out last year?
Towards the end of last year.
Okay.
And it's just a limited series. But all this shit is happening. But one of the most fascinating things, bro, and one of the most realistic things in it is that this girl, bro, she grows up
in the cloud.
and she gets to the point where they put these fucking microchips in her fingers. And her phone is like this. Call so-and-so. Call so-and-so. That's where it starts. This is, like I said, it's years and years. Every episode is a different, certain 5-6 year time frame. You know what I mean? She goes from that to, you know what I mean? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hang up. And it's crazy. The phone is in her head and the controls are here. And she literally does this and fucking talks to people. So years later, she gets a job, a little internship at this place. And she gets sensors here, and she's
That's too much.
pretty much fully integrated. She's in the web. Now her dad is on a whole nother spectrum of the story. He's a part of the big bank crash. He's a banker. You know what I mean? He was in the bank part of it. There's politics, there's a banking in the society, and there's the technology part. It's all society-based shit. So it pertains to a whole other part of the story, but she catches him doing some real scandalous shit that caused somebody real close to him to get fucked over while the whole rest of the family's trying to figure it out. But she's able to do this by literally being the computer.
She's like a cyborg.
She's doing hand gestures. So the dad's at the computer. Basically, he's moving somebody to one of the camps that he shouldn't be doing. He's doing some fucked up shit. She can see what he's doing on the screen, right? From wherever the fuck she is, bro.
Doesn't have to be close to him. It could be wherever.
She flips her hands over and she can see who's looking at the computer. When she first got it, she could
That's crazy.
She could just think about her parents' profiles when she introduced to them that she had it and see everything they do, see where they are, work schedule, everything with just her.
But you're saying she's part computer.
Wow, watch that shit. That's my first fucking suggestion.
HBO show, dude. That's HBO. You said it's just started.
It's wild. It's called
Years and Years. I'm looking at pictures. I mean, it's an interesting picture. It doesn't really say much in the picture.
Yeah.
But the way you just explain it does sound pretty cool. Or it's definitely giving a watch.
But I'm bringing it up because the way we are now, how we so dependent on technology,
that's the future in a way.
Oh man, that shit right over the corner. But I want to ask you though, if you can make any part of yourself machine, what would you do? Or have any way to be linked in? Would you do it? If you could sit and use your computer just thinking about it,
making me have I've always thought it'd be cool to have one of those kind of not a chip in your brain, but those glasses, kind of like them to Dragon Ball Z, but some kind of eyepiece that comes up and does everything.
Yeah.
I would love to have something like that.
I want the Iron Man shit.
The Iron Man should be cool.
Where the computer's just all in the room.
Yeah.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
I physically don't want my brain to have any stuff inside of it, but I do want to have a computer around me.
Bro, this shit was wild. This shit was, and
that would scare me too much.
I want to suggest y'all watch that because there's a shit ton that happens. Like what I just said is nothing. That's one person's fucking position in this thing. That was her.
Just one. Everyone has like their own uniqueness.
Yeah, but like the technology grows with the family. Like the whole family talks about this one link through the their Alexa or whatever it is. You know what I mean? They always talk through that. They can. It's the movie's wild.
The world's
the movie's
crazy.
Wild. What else, man? I got what else suggestion? What else suggestion?
What are we doing? Is more entertainment? We still got some more entertainment. That was years and years.
Plenty of entertainment. We gonna talk about the M album. We got a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Just a quick suggestion. I ain't gonna talk about it too much. Medical Police.
Another show.
Yep, it's on Netflix. It's literally like a parody of everything. It's the goofiest, dumbest. It's the perfect stoner thing.
I like the way it looks already.
It's the perfect stoner thing. It's like some medical people try to be cops. It's cheesy. They say all the wrong like cheesy lines. It's kind of fire. It's the worst best show. It's one of them like it's like the Family Guy TV.
This looks awesome.
It's like a TV
just
show.
came
Family
out.
Guy, like you know what I mean?
January 10th.
Yeah.
Nice. This looks great actually.
There has been a Netflix original that's been out for a little bit. They just dropped season 2. End of the fucking world. I keep saying effing world because we FBS. Everything's effing.
End of the effing world.
End of the fucking world. If you didn't watch season 1, watch it. It's about a fucking sheltered ass kid. You know, one of them kids that we've all kind of been in that stage. But
we're gonna have a season 3 too for it.
He decides to want to be a serial killer, and then he has a chain of events in his life, and nothing works how it's supposed to. Season 2 just dropped. It's fire. Takes a whole nother turn. Takes a whole nother different aspect on the show. Watch that if you ain't watched it. If you ain't watched season 1, watch season 1. If you ain't got shit to watch, watch that. That's a very good that's a good show. You'll binge that shit. It's an easy binge. I have a reality show suggestion. I don't watch reality shows.
What do you got?
So I'm on Netflix. And there's a show called The Circle.
The Circle.
And I'm watching the trailer, and I'm like, it's about 8 contestants, social media. They all live in a house. They don't get to see each other. They live in a building. They all live in separate apartments. And I couldn't figure out how they win or lose. And like the trailer didn't make sense. Like I knew what they were there for, but I'm like, so what the fuck is the point?
Confused already.
Yeah, I was confused. Just 8 people on their own social media called The Circle. Only they're on it. And the goal apparently is to get the most likes. So I start watching the show, not being a reality show person. And bro, the show's fucking dope. I finished it in one sitting. I started it like 7, 8 at night. I didn't finish it until 9:30 a.m. the next day.
Oh, wait, so okay, how long?
I kept watching it. The hour. I kept watching it, and it's dope. So I'm suggesting this to people that watch this type of shit. I don't watch reality shows, probably never would. If you like reality shows, this shit is fire.
It's a reality show, and the name of it is.
If you don't, The Circle.
Circle.
If you don't watch reality shows, shit's fun, bro. Like, dope people, dope stories. It's funny as fuck.
I'm looking it up.
You get this, like, these people have to be in these apartments by themselves. They don't get no TV, no nothing. They only have The Circle, social media. It's like 3 screens, one in the bathroom, one in the living room, one in the kitchen. And
That's true.
They say The Circle, update my profile pic. They have games they play like any other reality show. You know what I mean? It's fire. I will say it's fire.
And everything, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, watch that shit. I got a lot of good shit to kill time for y'all right now, bro.
That's on Netflix.
That's a Netflix original.
Circle. That looks kind of interesting. For sure, looks interesting.
Nosferatu, NOS4A2. I want to say it's stars. I might be wrong about that. I don't want to get too much in that because I'm like 2 episodes in.
That's how you put it in.
But the shit is fucking coming. It's starting off very, very impressive and shocking. It's good. And I feel like it's been out for a little minute. But it's fucking wild. If you like that vampire, creepy.
2019.
If you like.
1 season.
Yeah. If you like dark, thriller, monster.
Premiered on AMC is where it started.
Scary shit.
Perfect. Yeah. Like that's where we got Walking Dead, all that stuff.
Fire. Got that nigga Scyther from Heroes in it. You know what I mean? It's fire.
Very creepy, like looking cover.
Yeah. And I think that's all of my suggestions. I might have some other stuff I'll think of it. I'll let y'all know. But I have a qualm, Special K.
A qualm.
Yeah. I have a problem because Bad Boys 2 came out. Or 4, 3.
Yeah, I was really just looking.
Bad Boys for Life. And I didn't get to see it yet.
You haven't got, dude. I've been looking, and it's honestly got pretty good reviews everywhere. So I thought you would have already seen it there by now.
No, like, I've been doing shit like Steph been working a lot, and I'm trying to get my money
game,
together,
yeah.
like, and just been trying to make us better. So I just been kind of like in this zone. But I gotta see the shit. But I'm watching fucking Joe Budden podcast last night, bro.
Joe Budden podcast. Let's reach number 1. We just said like not so long ago.
And I gotta taste my fucking own medicine of spoiling shit.
They spoil it.
Yeah, and then Joe Budden didn't care that he spoiled it, bro. He was really fucking the asshole about it. So, spoiler alert. I'm gonna spoil it for y'all. He didn't really spoil it. He said, because Maul was talking about seeing it. He went to the premiere. You know what I'm saying? And Rory was complaining about not getting an invite to the premiere. And Joe Budden was just like, were you happy that it was Will Smith's son? And I'm like, wait, what is he talking about?
Wait, what?
Like, what is he talking about? And I was like, why did you just do that, bro? Like, and I just did it to you. I'm sorry, but it's a podcast. Do it for podcast. And I'm like, what? Like, so in my mind, I'm like, so Will Smith's son's probably the bad guy or some shit, and like it's some mystery. And cool. This nigga Joe Budden was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, he really didn't give a fuck. You know what I did?
He never gives a fuck, man.
This is the first time I turned off a podcast of Joe Budden. I turned this shit off. Like, I laughed at it, but I turned it the fuck off.
I don't want to listen to this.
Like, for real, bro. Like, because I'm playing Dragon Ball Z, and I'm going to get to the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game in the Nerd Out section. But I'm playing Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like I laughed, and I was like, I had this look on my face. And then I looked over here, I'm like, that's okay. And I looked back, and I looked at Joe Budden, and I hit that.
It's straight spoiled,
too. I was like, you son of a bitch.
You know what's so weird? I can visually see him spoiling anything, like any hardcore movie.
Not that movie,
like,
bro.
Boom, boom, boom.
And Maul was like, he was like, there's people that ain't seen the movie yet, Joe. He's like, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that first before you do it.
That's Joe Budden, dog. That's Joe Budden.
Yeah. But like, yeah, bro. Fucking bullshit. Anywho, if any of y'all seen Bad Boys, man, apparently he did $68 million the first weekend.
Oh, it's been doing really good. I'm just looking at the stuff. I'd get back to it. Yeah.
Like,
the Circle's been doing really good too. Well, let me get that wrong. That Circle shit you're just talking about?
Yeah.
I'm bringing up like all the reviews while you're talking about them, and all of them are getting like higher scores.
Bro, I watch good shit, dog. That's all I do. I'll be suggesting Special K, and he'd be like, oh shit, and he never watches the shit. You know, this is cool, guys. Stay tuned. I got a movie.
Dude, the medical police thing was something.
I got a movie film review thing coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get that popping because it's too much good shit. And like, I watch what y'all watch on Facebook and social media. Y'all all watch the same shit, man. Fuck. There's so much good shit out here. You gotta explore and see what's happening. I haven't watched My Hero Academia last season this week. I didn't check on Sunday. So
there hasn't been a new one yet. There's not.
God damn it. Come on, Funimation, or we don't really use Funimation. But come on, the site we use. Hurry up and get that shit.
I do have a membership at Funimation, so what's up? I just don't use it all the time. No,
Yeah.
It's only $5.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it's really cheap.
That's dope.
Yeah. I mean, they only got one. They only got a few good shows I really like. But
Anywho.
All right, back to that.
Entertainment.
Keep it going. Let's keep going
I
rolling.
don't know if I talked about Gemini Man on here. Did I talk about Gemini Man on the show yet?
I know you mentioned something about it last time. Was that the Will Smith movie?
Yeah. I definitely did, man.
Something about it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. So I'm done with my suggestions, but I do have something I'm gonna suggest that was interesting to me that I saw, and I think we should watch it. Think I'm gonna watch it, and I think you guys will be interested too, just by the trailer. And it's McMillions. It's a documentary. It's a McDonald's documentary on Stars, produced by Mark Wahlberg and a couple other known names.
McMillions.
And the shit looks crazy, bro. It's about, apparently there was a scam with the Monopoly. You know the little Monopoly peel-off game they do?
Oh, shit, yeah, I see the cover. That's what's on the cover.
So McMillions, like, I want to watch that shit, man. If y'all watch it and y'all follow the page, let me know what y'all thought.
Dude, there had to be a huge scam with that shit.
But it's on Stars. Like, I'm watching this shit, bro, and apparently it was one of the biggest motherfucking criminal schemes of all time. Like, it was a big fucking deal. Like,
well, you know, even just do with McDonald's, like
it was all
darkness behind it.
Yeah, it was like a big thing.
Dude, you know what?
I never heard
Everyone
about
fucking played that McDonald's shit. You go get that game board. That's the time, like, I fucking hate McDonald's, but when that shit came out, I'm like, I'm getting hash browns. I'm getting the fucking large drinks. I'm getting the fries.
Bro, we gotta get food after this, man. Fuck. God damn it.
I love the Monopoly shit, man. That shit was dope.
But yeah, watch that shit, man. I think that should be fire.
It's February 3rd.
Hell yeah.
At 10 on HBO.
Hell yeah. February 3rd. I thought it said Stars. McMillions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe it was HBO. All right. Good shit. Glad you fixed that. One thing I gotta talk about. Power is back. The second half of the 6th season has returned.
The 6th season. They always be breaking up those 6 seasons, man.
Yeah, bro. Like,
breaking that shit up.
why though? Second half of 6th season started. We are 3 episodes in. The first episode went through. Who the first episode go through? I can't remember. The second episode was. The first episode was Dre. Because we're the whodunit. If y'all don't know, at the end of the first half of the second season, Ghost was shot, fell off a thing. Didn't know he died. You know, spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. Didn't know if he died or not, but he definitely died after this last episode.
I hear that was a big moment. I remember talking about that.
First episode was Dre and his whole situation, what he went through. Hold on. I'm in the middle of recording the show, bro. I'll call you back.
Oh, like that.
What was I saying? First episode was Dre. Second episode back was Paz. And this last episode was Tommy, which everybody knows is Ghost's best friend, which is like the other main character of the show. These first 2 episodes back got terrible fuck reviews. People hate them. I didn't think they were so bad. Like, I got what I expected. This third episode though, I finally discovered, bro, that Ghost is dead. Got an idea who killed him. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. It was a really good episode. If y'all didn't watch it,
for what the show usually gets.
yeah. Watch Power, bro. Watch Power if you ain't watching it. It's fucking fire.
I know it's got some high ass ratings on here too.
And this last episode was crazy. So that's another show if you ain't watched it all. That's a good binger to go back and just watch a bunch of.
As well as the ones you see, like if I had to describe, I'm looking on IMDb. Every episode's like in the 9s. It's good.
Yeah, always.
It's great.
And apparently there is going to be a spinoff. Power Book 2 with Method Man on there. Mary J. Blige going to be in it. It's called Power Never Ends. Semicolon Ghost. Or full colon Ghost.
What's it coming out on?
It's going to be on Stars. It's going to be on
Stars.
They said 48 hours after the actual finale of this season of Power.
That's smart.
The spinoff drops. So I'm interested in it just because it's Method Man. You know what I mean? That's my dog. But the big topic, bro, entertainment. Friday was a crazy fucking day for music. We had a Dreamville album. We had a Mac Miller album. And, of course, we had the M album. The surprise drop.
Which is brilliant.
Now,
brilliant.
Of course, we got a lot of M haters out there. Like, M has the most haters.
Dude, people love hating Eminem.
Than any rapper ever. What do you think about the album, Special K? Have you heard the whole album yet?
I've heard the whole album. Not like there was not. Sometimes I didn't hear the exact songs for what they were because I was just playing games while listening to it over and over again.
Yeah.
But dude, there's some total songs I really liked.
Yeah.
From one like some just the Eminem by himself, like Little Engine, I thought was fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
But then there was so many good Royce features on it.
Yeah,
Royce
went hard on everything he did.
Yeah, like we just listened to I Will, which I thought was good. The fucking Juice Squirrel, the Godzilla one.
Yeah, I think
goes
I want to say
Hulk
Godzilla
mode.
is the most reacted to song on the album right now.
It's crazy good. It's good.
Yeah.
You say you don't like the Ed Sheeran song. I think that's even good.
Yeah, I don't like the hook, bro. I don't like that hook. Is so trash. Like that hook is garbage. Garbage. Trash bags. It's the trademark trash bags.
I feel just as good though listening to this CD as when I listen to Kamikaze.
Yeah.
Which in this one of his songs he even says, God, he even used a great line. He's like, "You're messing with a kamikaze. That's just plain suicide."
Yeah.
He's just so good.
Yeah, but light bars anyway. But I think it's a good album. My favorite song is "You Gonna Learn." Like, not my favorite, but right now, for effect, like I love everything he did. I love all his approaches. He kind of attacked a bunch of different shit. After that, I love Yaya with Black Thought, Royce, Q-Tip.
That was good too.
I mean, that shit's fire.
Songs, man.
Like, it's a lot of all in all, bro, it's 3-4 songs that I'll skip, and it's only because of the hook. Now, we on M, and I want to discuss like, because there's, like I said, there's been a lot of reviews, bro. There's been a lot of back and forth. Some people saying they ain't feeling the album. Some people like, oh, maybe I'll come back to it at a later date.
Wow, no.
And it's kind of hard for me. Like, I be standing out. I just realized when this album dropped how excited I was that I be standing out when M drop shit. You know what I'm saying? So
it's dope though, cause it's you never see you react to too much to stuff like
Yeah.
other like Joyner and stuff.
yeah,
But like when Eminem did this,
yeah,
it was something like you saw right away, right when it happened,
yeah,
and you got to see like the whole reaction. You're like, this motherfucker just dropped an album.
yeah.
No one else saw this shit coming. What's going on? Am I the only one listening to this?
I almost turned the camera on, but
Yeah.
I was faded, and I just wanted to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to enjoy it. But there's a lot of mixed shit, bro. And there's been one review, and I told you about this. And I'm going back to Joe Budden podcast again. I'm like, it just happens like this. I literally just watched the episode last night.
And it's been tell me what he said about it.
Maul said, one of the co-hosts on the show, he said that to him it was an alright album. And he said that he got a headache listening to it, and it was too much rapping in the songs. Now, I felt that because he was going overdrive.
Oh yeah, every song was overdrive.
Like the Godzilla song, he rapped too much. It was dope.
Oh,
I loved it, but that song had such a good vibe already. He could have just played with it and been done with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The ending part, he didn't even have to do that.
Like, it was
that
too much. Like,
absurd.
and the headache, like, you really do have to listen if you're trying to catch everything.
Especially that, because he doesn't breathe, dude. Even your
Like-
thoughts have to breathe, man.
So if you want an album to just like chill to and like kick back to, you probably listen to the Mac Miller album or the Dreamville album or any other one of the albums that dropped this year.
I bet the Mac Miller one's probably pretty mellow.
Yeah, but
Pretty mellow.
I definitely felt when he said that. I definitely felt like, you know, some of the songs could have just been songs. I definitely understand like it's too many words. Like, he's just trying to out rap himself.
Yeah.
But I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, I think it's good.
And I'm saying it because, like, listen to the album. Like, I got a cousin. Shout out my cousin Ben. He was the first person to react when I posted the album on Facebook. And
like,
we had a time with it, you know, together. Like, he video called me and was like, he's like, cause my head hurt. Like, I gotta turn this off. But right before he said that, I had posted on the comment on Facebook, like, bro, I'm turning this off. Like, I can't no more. Like, bros, I had to have an intermission. Like, I couldn't take it. Like,
Dude, yeah, no.
Like,
Every time I've listened to
was
it, like,
getting
I take a while.
anxiety. Like, it was like, all right, this nigga's saying a bunch of shit. I need to catch every single thing.
I can do like 3 songs at a time.
Yeah.
I'll do like 3 songs, and then I'll be like, I need to stop what I'm doing for a while.
Like, so I get it. 100%. But it's a great fucking album, bro. Like, the album is fucking amazing, and
Great way to release it. You know you're good if you can release an album, just randomly drop it. I mean, there might have been some little kind of speculation of it, but for the most part, it was completely random.
yeah, I would say probably there was like a few people who knew there was an album in the works that's been mentioned.
It went #1 in 12 hours with no notice.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
bro, it's crazy.
That's insane.
It's
That's an insane number.
it's super smart. The whole strategy, everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way it came out, it's just great. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
Dude, I felt like such a douche because, like, I came home from work and Carrie was with her friend. And the first thing, because I just been listening to it in my car on the way home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's dope. Like,
Yeah.
he's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if I sound like a fanboy. I mean, this shit is fucking fire. Like, this is a fucking dope CD.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're just hating on me. And I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
y'all
a
don't understand
lot.
what he's doing.
It's a lot of people that don't like it, bro. One of the motherfuckers that I follow on Twitter that I watch on YouTube is Vodafly, Showtime SP. They do like battle rap reviews, and Showtime did a custom meme. He was like, the Eminem trash. He was like, the Eminem album trash. Any nigga like it is trash. And then it said me, and it was him in the video just bobbing his head to the Godzilla joint. And I was
This is
like,
great.
And I posted, I was like, that's why I respect you, show, because you know bars when you hear bars. Like, his moniker is the nobody that knows bodies. You know, like battle rap culture.
That's good. That's good.
And I got the good retweet. You know what I mean? First retweet off the FBS page. You know what I'm saying? He got a few thousand followers. Like, but that's the same shit I feel. Like, all these motherfuckers like, it's trash, it's trash, it's trash. And I'm just over here like, this is fucking amazing.
This is great, yeah.
Like, if it's trash, I feel like I'm going to judge all y'all now. Everybody said the album trash. You're not smart enough, or you can't keep up. You listening too slow. You don't want to break the shit down. I love bars. I love metaphors. Like, I live for that shit. If it ain't struggle music, I want to hear some bars, nigga.
Yeah, and the way he'll say, I swear he's got to be one of the only people I know who constantly is just everything intertwines literally with everything.
Everything. It all just goes together.
It's like, what the fuck? And then it's saying other things intertwined as the words go.
Yeah.
And it's like, how the fuck are you doing that?
But I do get, like, because Maul said, he was like, I can't even remember nothing he said. Like, I can't either. I remember hearing it and feeling it, but I couldn't recite nothing right now.
I always
listened to the
remember
album 3 times so far.
the Liquid, when he's talking about it's the him in the Young M.A. song, he's like, we're liquid bleach, even Dre now. I think that is the fucking smartest thing.
I can remember, it's like, I can see all my pupils getting cornier.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude,
like
it's
I
dope
remember that,
shit. Like,
and motherfuckers, like, I feel like a lot of people just didn't pick that up. Like, you feel the pupils getting cornier? Like,
yeah,
man.
It's fucking
Like,
a brilliant line.
Y'all just stupid. If you don't like the Eminem album, you stupid. Hands down, I'm done. We're gonna move on to the main. We're gonna move on to the main subtopic. We're gonna have fun with this.
I'm ready for it.
I can't remember how this came up, bro. We're talking about the claymation game because claymation / stop motion, because it's one and the same, and then stop motion does have its own wave too.
Same in the one.
But special game, we're gonna start here, bro. The beginning of claymation. If y'all know what claymation is, Robot Chicken does some claymation, but Gumby's claymation, Wallace and Gromit. If y'all know Wallace and Gromit is the old man with the fucking dog, bro, that used to come on fucking Saturday morning. They've had movies, Chicken Run,
tons
claymation.
of them, yeah, dude. Chicken Run, one of the best movies.
Like, it's hella shit. But what is the earliest thing you remember that was stop motion and claymation that you fucked with? Gumby. That's like obviously Gumby.
Yeah.
And like motherfuckers don't even know, like, I don't even think most people know that it's even a genre of like a thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not an animation, it's not like live movies, it's like it's a whole nother process. And any of us can do it. For real, I can do it, but it'll take me 70,000 years.
Especially Carrie's brother does it. Like, he's really good at doing it.
That's fire.
He did it with Elf on the Shelf shit.
That's fire. I'm about to teach myself, bro. Like, if I can get posable shit, like, to do that shit with, I just don't know how they would do, like, other movements that don't come with the toy. Like, how do you make something float, like, and move around? I guess you use string or whatever.
I guess you would have to, like, kind of use that kind of shit.
Move it. Like, I know you got to do it, like, centimeter by centimeter, millimeter by millimeter movement. Like,
dude, it takes so long. I would feel like I would fuck it up at some point. Like, oh, shit, where was I?
I would have to literally record myself doing it while I'm doing it to remember what I'm doing.
Nightmare Before Christmas is technically claymation.
Yeah, it is.
So, like, you got to imagine, like, that movie for what it was back in the day.
It probably took 5 years.
It's the longest. It's one of those things me and you were talking about. It's like one of the longest running things to sell for shit.
Yeah.
We will always forever have a hot topic area of just fucking Nightmare Before Christmas.
Bro, what did I tell you earlier? That's a movie. What did I tell you? What was 60 to 90 seconds took how long? What did I say? 6 weeks?
Oh, yeah, the fucking claymation stuff.
To do 60 to 90 seconds of a claymation scene is 6 weeks. Like, can you imagine the fucking dedication? Like, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna let that segue into
that's a lot of time. A
question, because I had a thought about where claymation started. I told you earlier, the very first claymated thing was Humpty Dumpty Circus, 1898. Don't know what the fuck it is. That was the very first claymation thing.
It's Humpty Dumpty, like in a clay thing.
Yeah.
A little egg or something.
And like claymation never had like a really big wave. You know what I'm saying? And I had a little thing here on the show. It's like, do you think 3D animation ruined claymation? But now I'm thinking like the prep time, dedication, and organization you have to do something like that.
It's so much time.
It's crazy.
I'm sure, dude, when it comes easier to make it, like in cartoon, like you could probably make a claymation looking cartoon quicker than you can do claymation.
Yeah.
But there are some stuff that's really good.
Yeah. Like fucking classic shit that I could think of off the head. It just popped to my head. I forgot about James and the Giant Peach.
Dude, I don't know why I've been thinking about that movie lately too.
Bro, because it's classic, and I don't think I've ever seen all of it.
It's good, man. It's really good.
Like, I feel like that's the one I did watch. 'Cause I know I didn't watch all Nightmare for Christmas. Like, even still to this day, I've never watched it all the way through. But
Moral Oral, man. I
More
love
Oral, bro.
Oral.
All day long, dog.
That's
Shit's
claymation.
fire. More Oral was fucking sick, though. Like,
The
we're not
PJs.
suggesting on this show because I'm not promoting that shit. But it's fucking funny, dog.
Do you remember the PJs?
Watch More Oral. PJs, yeah, bro. Come on, man. What else you got over there, bro? Wait. Don't get them all. Save some. I want to ask you more questions, bro, because I want to dig into this a little bit. Where does claymation rank in level of entertainment? Because, like, I'm seeing 3D animation, just cartoon animation, the movies, and then seeing something claymated.
I think it's its own little thing, but it's got its own little good and bad too.
Yeah.
Like with having stuff like Chicken Run, shit like that, having good movies with Wallace and Gromit, I think they've already cemented their own little thing. But
Yeah, so when you see it, it's like, oh shit, like it always stands out.
yeah, it's always gonna stand out, but you're always gonna be skeptical too because it is what it is.
Trippie Redd just did a claymation thing. He just did a
That's probably
claymation
smart.
video. Yeah, and it was kind of a 6ix9ine disc supposedly. It was wild. Like the video was
really?
wild as fuck. I don't really like the nigga music, but the video was fucking crazy. Go ahead.
They're about to bring back supposedly, I believe, Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah, and
Which
I was gonna
also-
bring it up too, bro. Celebrity
Yeah.
Deathmatch is probably the most popular claymation ever.
It was #1 on this thing.
Yeah,
It was ranker
like-
one.
And people are wanting that to come back. If that comes back, we got to get big, and I want us to be on there. The whole
That'd be
FBS
awesome.
crew,
I don't even care if
whole
we're getting our
FBS
ass
crew.
beat.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll happily get my ass beat in claymation.
Yeah.
Put me on there.
So, what would be your favorite though? Then, if you took all those, what would be your favorite claymation thing?
Yeah, okay, so
Because there's a lot.
my top 3 would easily have one would be the Action League now from fucking Nickelodeon back in the day.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that was claymation or I didn't know it was stop action. I just found that out, and that was probably my first experience. Now that we're talking about it.
Yeah.
All right, Moral Oral, hands down one of my favorite shows. Chicken Run, dude, the California Raisins.
Yep. California Raisins is probably the first thing I seen. I forgot all about that because I used to watch it with my girl when I was younger, and it wasn't really available everywhere. So it's like, I probably seen 3 episodes growing up, and then I never saw it again. Like it went on TV.
But also, if I can say Robot Chicken, yeah, Robot Chicken as well.
Yeah, when it comes to combination, when it comes to stop motion, period, Robot Chicken is king, bro. And that might be the most popular now. You know what I mean?
It's definitely one that
After Celebrity Deathmatch, for real, I would think that.
I liked that a lot. Like I liked Celebrity Deathmatch, but there was only so much like it could go with. But Robot Chicken always had a different variety. It was
And Celebrity Deathmatch, if you ain't like celebrities, you ain't watching that shit.
oh yeah, there was tons where you'd see the celebrity like I don't care about
Like,
this
I
episode.
don't watch this. Like even to see people get their arms ripped off. It won't-
Person
sometimes it
Daily
ain't worth
versus
it.
somebody. It's like fuck, I don't care. I don't care about that.
Yeah, I need to get my chapstick on this. FBS, bitch.
The Walls and Grom is probably the hands down like the biggest series. Like yeah.
Yeah, Wallace and Gromit was fire. Fuck, bro. Every time I get up, I come back and it's deja vu. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Did you ever see the there's
If I
like
had to
Mark
rank
Twain
'em-
Adventures? Oh never mind.
What is it?
Mark Twain Adventures. It's a claymation.
No,
Carrie made me watch it yesterday. I know it's fucking weird.
bro. It's a bunch of them. Like I never heard. I got some noties, nigga.
You got them notes? The claymation.
Shaun the Sheep was hilarious, actually.
Shaun the Sheik?
Mhm.
I've never heard that one.
Shaun the Sheep.
Oh, I've heard that actually.
It wasn't really no voices. It was just funny as fuck.
I've never watched it. I've only like seen pictures.
I guess it was funny. Let me see. Little Prince, Mary and Max. I never seen that. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Anna Melissa. Like I'm about to like go online and watch a bunch of these just to check them out too. Coraline. I could not watch Coraline.
I was about to say I thought Coraline was. I didn't really care for it too much.
I just didn't. It wasn't like I didn't feel the plot or anything. Like I didn't feel nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
There's a thing where I like to say Tim Burton can get too Tim Burton-y for me.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. The perfect Tim Burton was Sweeney Todd. That was the perfect Tim Burton, and that was a musical. And that was the first musical like I actually watched. And I kind of enjoyed it.
I'm trying to think. There's just a few ones I like from him. But I think Nightmare was the prime.
But Paranorman. was fire.
What's Paranorman? What was that about?
It was like a bunch of fucking kids, haunted house type deal.
Okay, I see.
Bunch of
Bunch
little badasses. That shit was dope.
Dude, that was good.
Corpse Bride. That's another one I ain't watched. But it's a bunch of them, bro.
Box Trolls. I watched the Box Trolls. That was pretty good.
It's a bunch of them though. But I want to talk about this shit, bro, because the best part of claymation to me is when they claymate something that was never claymated. Like when SpongeBob did it, The Simpsons has done it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you
Where
see
they make a version of it, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I love that shit.
It's like a shout out.
Yeah, bro. But it always looks dope as fuck. And I think SpongeBob probably did it the cleanest.
And
that SpongeBob,
that or Simpsons,
SpongeBob movie.
because I know the Simpsons did a very clean, just a regular show one time where they made him become like a real version of himself.
Yeah, that was fire. That shit was
Of
fire.
Homer,
Yeah. That was like 3D though. That was like CGI shit. But
it was
was
really neat how they did
clean,
it.
though.
Yeah.
It was clean. That's one of the best episodes. But I'm sure the Simpsons done claymation. I think they honestly last year I think they did a Treehouse of Horror when it was claymated. If I'm not mistaken. But if you could pick three of your favorite things, claymation, what would you go for? What would you do? What would you pick?
Of all the shows we just talked about?
No, of everything that you've ever watched.
Make
it
them
could be
claymation?
TV show, movies, your favorite cartoon. If you could take anything, like three of your favorite things, and get them claymation version.
I would like to see like maybe a Rick and Morty claymated.
That'd be fire as fuck.
That'd be cool.
Oh shit,
That'd be
son.
super cool.
Listen to me.
I'm surprised they haven't done anything like that in the show.
Have they?
I don't think so. Or they turns into claymation scene, but like I wouldn't put that past them for a while.
That'd be fire. Hey, do that shit in the rest of the season or whatever y'all doing with this shit. I
can see someone blowing up and it just be like a bunch of clay going everywhere.
Bro, check and see what check out my Rick and Morty though. See what the news is. Why just that's on the mind.
What about them?
See when we got the rest of the season coming or more coming. All right, but the Rick and Morty, give me two more. Give me a live TV show.
Live TV show that could be turned into
like
it.
One of your favorite like actual TV shows that you would like see turned into it.
Kitchen Nightmares.
It's Always Sunny would sound dope. That ain't my pick, but it's Always Sunny. Kitchen Nightmares. That'd be fire. Or Claymated Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. He just hates everything.
That'd be dope. All right, give me a movie.
A movie.
Animated movie, people movie, don't even matter.
Dude, I would want to see something violent. John Wick. Something violent.
That'd be fire.
That'd be good to me.
That'd be fire. Cartoon, I want to see. Damn. I thought I had something.
I had to come quick.
I want to see like something I can't really say because that's kind of stop motion. I don't even know if I think it's animated now. I want to see Claymation South Park.
Well, I mean, they kind of did something that started that way, yeah.
Yeah, but I want to see it fully claymation, like, you know what I mean, with dimensions and shit. You know what I mean?
They could do that, too, with the fucking circular characters.
Yeah, because they don't move around that much either in that show. They already move funny. TV show. It's going to be a little harder because I watch too much TV.
See, man, but you got all those options, man.
There's too many options. I'm going to say Into the Badlands just to go crazy. Action.
That'd be a cool one to see.
You know what I mean? Claymation Into the Badlands. Like I'd be fucking
those action scenes.
Fried watching that shit.
Funny, the action scenes with them are great.
Movie, any of the Jason movies. Or like a new Michael Myers. Claymation. Claymation, Michael Myers, Jason. Like, claymation deaths are hilarious. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can go crazy. But yeah, that's what I would do with it, bro. You know what I mean?
Dude, they had not the RABBLE real quick, but speaking of Jason, they have a at the library they had a Friday the 13th video game.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you get to be Jason and get around and kill people, but I was gonna get you that game.
You ain't played that?
I never played it.
So let's go into the nerd out section of the show.
Let's nerd out real quick, fellas.
Let's jump out of claymation. That wasn't supposed to happen. We gonna do it because I got some video game talk and I got some shout outs to Funko. But FNBS Favorite J Special K. The Friday 13th game is you go online, gotta have your headset. It's like you pick whatever teenager you're gonna be. Somebody's Jason. You stranded in the woods. Start off. You walk around.
Is this real?
Yeah, it's a real game, bro. It came out like I was playing shit like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I was playing shit at the apartment. And you go around like if you get a walkie-talkie, you can't fucking talk to nobody until you find a walkie-talkie. You won't hear shit. And you only hear people that's close to you, like a walkie-talkie range. But you can go in houses. You can board the houses up. You go around and find supplies. You can find different shit. It's a survival game.
It's kind of dope.
So like when Jason's close though, like the music kick in and shit. But you can find your other friends and y'all can board up in a house together and like together and like protect each other. There's garages. There's like lakes. It's one of the dopest.
Dude,
honestly,
that's
it's one of the
crazy.
most dopest online games, and I would love to get with people. If people would fucking commit, you motherfuckers, and like play this shit
That's
online
crazy, dude.
every fucking weekend because it's
That
fire.
sounds scary.
It is scary.
Yeah, I'd be
It's scary to
fucking
the fact like to where like you're on the edge of your seat every fucking time. Like.
dude, like literally, I'd be like, if I heard the music, like,
But they got
Oh,
more now.
fuck
They got,
this.
if you go online now, bro, if you go on Xbox Marketplace, they got a game like that for each horror character. It's like
that's crazy.
like a bunch of different horror characters in there.
We should have a like a Wednesday night thing where we do that.
Bro, I'm always down for everything, bro. People just
Let's
don't be.
do this.
Nobody hits me up when they say gonna hit me up, so I just
Let's record
Jay
us
just be over
playing
here
video
full
games,
of
dog.
creation and know where to put it.
Let's record us playing some games like this.
Fuck, man, I'm ready, bro. Like,
Pick a
just actually do it. And I always pick days. You pick the day.
fine Monday.
You
Monday, we'll-
out here, but you're a butterfly right now.
We should do a Monday night. We should do a Monday night game session for everybody.
Who was everybody?
Well, I mean, we do it like we post it on Facebook. I don't know, however we do it. We put it on Facebook.
Oh,
I
for
stream it.
everybody. I thought you said
Yeah.
with everybody.
No,
Okay,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
invite maybe like 1 or 2 people over.
Yeah, let's do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Moving on to the nerd out section. Dragon
Nerd
Ball
out.
Z Kakarot game just dropped.
How is
It's
it?
the first take on Dragon Ball's RPG, and it's fucking fire.
That's dope.
It's fucking fire. This game is so the whole premise of the game is you're literally playing the whole Dragon Ball Z series. You're playing from the first saga with Vegeta and not Vegeta,
where it is now.
Raditz and Nappa, up until the last one in the Z saga, which was Cell, I want to say, or Majin Buu. Sorry. So you literally playing the episodes. It's got the narrator through the episodes.
How far are you so far?
I'm at the Android saga.
All right.
Right when you fight Cell and shit. Before you fight Cell. It's fire. The RPG aspects, you know, you gotta go around and collect, you gotta build your skill level, you know what I mean? You got your skill tree, you know what I mean? You gotta GIF and build your community boards. Just all these things to build and make stronger. You literally grow the game, you're literally playing the game. You're playing
Your person get older.
you're
obviously.
playing the game, yeah.
That's dope.
You don't get it's called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is about Goku because Dragon Ball is about Goku's story. But you also do get to play as Piccolo. You get to play as Vegeta when he came. You get to play as Gohan throughout stages. You know what I'm saying? DBZ
Pretty
fan,
sick.
you're going to love it. You're going to be addicted. The side stories are fire. You get to see parts of the story that the creator didn't put in the show.
All right.
You know what I
That's
mean?
good.
Like he give you like little details about shit that you didn't even know. The battling system is still everything's RPG but the
Pretty
fighting.
solid.
It's still fucking. If you play any Dragon Ball game, you know what it is.
Is the fighting like
The
actual
fighting, yeah, bro, it's fucking amazing. It's amazing.
Like, it's great.
It's amazing, bro. Like, it's not a breeze. It's not a blow through. Because when you get certain characters, like you definitely got to fight. You definitely
Yeah.
got to change up your style. You can't just do the same shit, thinking you can just dodge and catch them slipping. Because the motherfucker dodge that dodge and it's fire. You got to time your power ups.
The group that day we went to go get it.
Yeah.
So,
And
definitely
it's
a popular game.
it's definitely good for like you wouldn't fuck with it because there's a lot of talking cinematics, but it's RPG, so there's always talking to cinematics. So you'll probably be okay with that.
I could skip it.
You shouldn't though. Never listen. For all you guys, I said this past couple episodes, do not skip your cinematics, okay?
I skipped.
Don't be a
cinematics.
special K
Skip
today.
them
Don't skip them,
cinematics.
because then you don't even know why you're playing something.
The win.
What is it? You don't even know what
Who
you're doing
cares?
and why
You're
you're
a
doing it.
winner.
You're not winning at
Winner.
anything. You're just blindly running through halls, pushing buttons.
Left, right. I won.
People make games for the story, the creators. Show the creators love and experience, immerse. The word is immerse, ladies. and
Sure.
Immerse
Good with what Jay
yourself.
says.
Video games are for immersion, okay? Don't be special K when it comes to video
I'm
games.
sure they're all great.
God.
Sure, they all have a good
I'm
storyline.
sure they're good. Fuck. Moving on.
So much story.
But no, man, this shit's dope. I give it I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10 only because
8 Pop Rocks.
some of the shit is like redundant, but it's RPG, so I guess I can't say that. But like every now and again, you'll get like it'll get glitchy and you get like stuck on the side of like a weird place that you shouldn't be stuck on. You gotta jump out of it.
That's not good. That's not good. That's a -1.
Yeah, so yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 9. I'm going
There you
9.
go. Nine's
I'm
still
going,
good. That
I'm
nine's
going 9.
solid.
I'm going 9.
Nine's
mean,
very solid.
If I really think maybe I could say like if it had more or something, but that's just me. That's being greedy. I'm not that kind of guy. But so what it's supposed to be?
It's being greedy. Don't be greedy,
Gameplay,
Jack.
story. All right. So if I was being greedy, I would like more characters I didn't hear of. And better XP on the random pop-up people that fucking jump out to fight. You know, RPGs got the random spawn
Yeah,
fights.
they don't give you that much.
I would love better XP on that.
Does it take a while to beat them and stuff, or
No, they easy. Like, like the character even said, like, that was all? Like in the slow motion, like, and
that was all?
the ability to play with more characters. You know what I'm saying? But apparently it's a long ass game. I've been playing maybe like 6-7 hours, and I'm only in the second saga.
Yeah.
Maybe third.
Time still.
You know what I mean? And it's like fucking two more things to go. So, but it's fire. Definitely. I definitely suggest that you get it if you got an Xbox and you're a DBZ fan. And I don't know nobody that isn't. I know people that haven't even watched DBZ that fuck with DBZ because it's DBZ. But you know that's it.
DBZ character.
You got any nerd news? Got any games suggestions? What you been doing, bro?
Dude, what have I been doing? I've been playing
like, nerd wise, bro. What the fuck you been doing?
No, I did. I restarted a character on NBA 2K20, so I was a shot creator type situation. Having fun with that. I love doing step back threes. I think they're so fun to do.
Hell yeah! How far are you into the new season?
About to be at the All-Star game. Like the votes, it just keeps telling me the votes and stuff. I'm like raising up.
Yeah.
I'm playing for Dallas.
Yeah.
Me and Luka killing it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Dude, other than that, I've been just renting games from the library now that I've realized the library has all different kinds of video games you can get.
Special K getting back to his roots.
I'm just playing some games,
Getting
man.
back to his video game roots and shit, man.
One of the games been playing on the Switch Lite.
Still playing Pokemon?
No, dude, I beat the whole Pokemon Shield. That shit was fun as fuck. But took it back.
Any replay value?
I mean probably, but not right now. It's gonna have to be a while. Understand?
Yeah, I have Funko. I'm gonna talk to you today too, Funko. This fucking shit, bro.
Dude, I saw the giant Batman, and dude, his head's so big.
Yeah, I don't like the damn thing. It's stupid.
Dude, his head. They made Tupac's head's big too, right there. You're gonna have to turn him or something probably.
Yeah, I gotta put stuff on his feet. But it's cool.
Dude, that was killer. You just did that pretty
I need a
fine.
few more. He's still gonna fall. Okay, anywho, but Funko. So just said Funko.
Gangster spot.
And that happened. Yeah, the pocket's fire. I'm gonna get that bigger today if I
Look
can.
how high quality
I'm
they
training in my Conans.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna try to spend like $700-800 to get the rest. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, dog. Funko has been, because I put out the POC because Funko is going hard. First of all, we got more black people as pops. That makes me happy. You know what I mean? But they killing the music. They making more music pops, like good ones.
They're making all kinds.
Not
of
like
shit.
just kissing the police and like all this random shit that
They're
people
still having something like that, but they're making like Weezer.
Wayne.
Yeah.
We got another Biggie pop out. Ice Cube in a 6-fold and Ice Cube outside of 6-fold. Outside of music, we got the Bad Boys pop. We got Easy E pop coming. The Weezer pop is
the
fire.
dinosaurs, bro. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Sinclairs.
Hey, listen. That's my shit.
Baby.
I'm when I get my kids next, I'm telling baby mama to go in that box, get my DVDs.
You
I
got
got all of them. I got every season.
Dude, that shit's so
It was
fun.
on like 2 or 3 seasons. What else, bro? What else? Funko is trying to do their thing. I'm out of the Funko biz for real. I'm just getting some shit.
Well, coming out some goodies.
They got some dope shit popping off.
The Billy Madison, the Happy Gilmore's coming out for stuff too, which is cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm ready for some of their stuff. I just get nervous because I don't ever know what's gonna be worth a lot.
Yeah, and that's my problem too. Like, cause I don't really buy pops for the worth, like the shit that I want to keep, but I still want to have some value.
Yeah, I want the ones I get to have value.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
There's a lot of Funko, it's the world of duds in a way. Like it's becoming a lot of duds, but there's bangers, like there's great ones that like dude, Kevin Mullane from The Office is like a $25 pop. There's like a 20 literally at Comic Games are trying to sell them for like $25 now.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's awesome how fast he went up, but most people they all lose their value.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Crazy.
like it just don't happen no more, bro. Like motherfuckers ain't really rocking with it. The same, but it's so many people. So like I'm about to sell a large chunk of my collection. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and sell a large chunk. I'm gonna keep Batman.
Large old chunk.
I might even get rid of the Simpsons. I don't know, like whatever I can get the most. But I don't know, man. It's like hard. Like when I say it out loud, it hurts my feelings.
Yeah, we'll have to stop by my place.
But yeah, well, I'm about to wrap it up soon here anyway. But
I got some would you rather's too, guys. I'm about to kill them.
but like in the nerd out still, bro. I don't know how many people collect, but I've been going fake pen crazy still.
It's
And
looking good too.
yeah, thank you,
I like
man.
your
I
fake
appreciate
pens.
it, bro.
Yeah, it
Thank
looks really good.
Thank you, dog. Make me feel better, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. Like, I be like, I love them, but I'm like, goddamn, man, I'm going crazy. But I'm starting Special K.
A lot.
I'm ready to trade. I'm ready to trade up to. I want the DBC figures, bro.
The figures.
Comic the Game's got some fire ones right now, and I think I'm about to go trade. Like, I'm gonna get.
Let's go
I'm about to take the 2 Conans. I'm gonna get Biggie and a DBC figure. Or I'm gonna get that Beast figure because that Beast gallery figure is dope as fuck. And this is gonna end up turning into like a Marvel figure fucking thing. Like probably, but it's
Damn.
50. I don't want to spend 50.
I can't wait to see what you do.
You know what I'm saying? But
It's exciting shit.
we gonna keep collecting though a little bit, man. Special K, what you at, like 500, bro?
I'm around there, man. It's gotta be getting close.
I need a number. You need to get a number, bro, so we can
I
figure
do
it out.
need to get a number.
You need to get a number, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know there's so
We're gonna
many
start
fucking Rick and
posting
Mortys
more
on
of
right
our
now. It's
of our
crazy.
nerd moments too, bro. Like I got plenty of pictures I can take in here. Special K got a whole room of shit now too. So you know what I mean? I've been wanting to make scenes and tell y'all like
crazy.
telling y'all like guess that scene. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna like kind of like stage them like into shit and tell y'all like guess stuff. So I might end up doing that. You know what I mean? I've been working my brain in the overdrive for trying to create shit though, and I kind of like just you know what I mean. But I want to shout out the nigga Melvin too, bro. He been coming through with a lot of creative stuff. We working on the resin page. I need to show you some shit on that too.
Yeah, I've only got a little tiny bit.
It's going to launch, but I'm waiting to get certain funds up. You know what I mean? Need to get that yearly subscription so we can get some benefits on that. But
benefits.
we got a lot of stuff coming, man. Fake news, real news, weed news. Got the Stoners Rate Movies thing coming through. Working on a lot of shit. Y'all just give me a minute. You know what I'm saying? But especially got some Would You Rathers.
Got some would you rather.
He got the cheat sheets today.
No,
You know what I'm
well, me and my girl got something for her kid. We got a would you rather game that actually exists. So I just was like, hey, I'll see if I can find some dope ones, see if I can say them to Jay so he can understand it. So these aren't my original ones. They are from the game, but I thought they were pretty dope.
Yeah, let's get it, bro.
All right.
Still questions I ain't been asked, so let's get it popped.
Number 1, yo. Here we go. Would you rather have Thor as your bodyguard or Yoda as your therapist?
Come on, man. You know the answer to that, bro. Yoda, bro.
Of course.
Come on, man. Yoda is Yoda over everything, except for Salma Hayek.
Would you,
Salma Hayek?
dude, you love you some
I'm
Selma.
sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Would you rather have a unicorn horn on your forehead or on your chin? I'm
Ooh.
gonna go chin.
Nah, stabby, bro. Yeah, cause like, but this is fucking inconvenient though.
It's super inconvenient.
Like,
I
you
don't
try
want
to
to
get
go
this,
and hit
like,
something.
try to get in the shower. We keep all our soaps over the thing. Open the door, like all the soap fall and shit. Like, try to bend over, you stab somebody.
Poking everything.
You're like, oh, come here, give me a kiss,
The
let me
chin,
stab.
I
Like,
think
oh.
you got more control in your chin. I don't know. I'd get chin.
It depends, like, how long is this unicorn horn? Like, if it was like a small one, like say like my beard this size, right? If it was just like beard size unicorn, that's player.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Like just a little horn, like
Perfect.
Yeah.
If it wasn't perfectly hard either, you could always chisel it down, make it like soft.
like file it, you know,
Yeah.
get it together. Yeah.
Get a little shine to
Yeah,
it.
it depends. If I can adjust the size, chin for sure. But if it was the unicorn horn, like boom, yeah, I don't want this. I don't want that right there.
That's too much, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You've been
like,
downstairs, soft in the gut.
like you know what I mean? You try to like suckle your girl's titties or something, like
Can't do
stab her in
anything.
the stomach. Stephanie would hate me, dog.
Well,
Get your goddamn horn off me, son of a bitch.
I mean, just blood everywhere from unicorn stabs.
Yeah, bro. Like, God,
All right.
that'd be inconvenient.
Would you rather have the powers of Harry Potter or Luke Skywalker? Would you rather be a Jedi or a magician?
Wizard.
A wizard.
Well, you know, I love the word wizard. I always call myself one. I had to go with the wizard because the possibilities are endless.
I would agree with you. I will absolutely agree with you. All right, last one. All dogs treat your legs as a fire hydrant, or all cats treat your leg as a scratching post. So you're either going to have a bunch of dogs peeing on you or cats clawing you.
Give me the cats clawing me because I can wear stuff. But if dog pees, it's going to be on my shoes and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
It's a dead dog.
Solid answer.
That's a dead dog, bro. Dog got to go.
Well, no,
straight dog. It's going to be straight as fuck. So why am I going to get this dog? Free dog here. You ain't got no more, man? What's up, bro? I want some more, bro. Damn. Fuck, man. Would
you rather?
I need one more, bro. Give me one more.
You need one more?
Yeah, man.
Would you rather drop the first letter of your first name or add balls to the end of your last name?
Hold on, say it again.
Would you rather drop the first letter of your first name? So would you rather be Asen?
Mm-hmm.
Or add balls to the end of your last name? So be Young Balls.
Jason Young Balls. Jason Young Balls all day. Asen Young? That's terrible. That is the gayest name ever, Asen. Asen. Not gay as in homo, because I know y'all sensitive now. Just, you know, sometimes we used to say, like, gay. It's just, like, you know, all stuff.
I'll be Erdis.
Erdis. Curtis Sorrell Balls? Yeah, that don't fit. That don't flow.
I'll be Erdis Sorrell.
Erdis is dope. What's up, young Ert?
What up? It's Ert.
You have to be like a rapper or like a tattoo artist.
That'd be cool. I think Erdis I could fucking pull off. Like I would love a U name, dude. A U name?
Yeah.
How many U names do you know?
Erdis.
What's
Erdis and Jason Young Balls. Bro, we just start taking
fucking Young
we need
Balls.
to take stuff from every episode and like post a picture of us with that and put a spin on it.
What, with Young Balls?
Erdis Sorrell and Jason Young Balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man?
Dude, that's gonna be if I'm gonna make a character like that in my NBA, like I just play against. There's a Jason Young Ball somewhere.
I'll make an Erdis Sorrell. I'll make that nigga. I'd start like a franchise season or something though. Hell yeah, bro. But what we talked about? Man? We talked about you can fix anything with ramen. Gwyneth Paltrow got the vagina candles out here. White people sunbathing their assholes.
Sunbathing assholes.
What else did we talk about, bro? What else did we talk about? We had Bad Boys Got Spoiled, but you know what I mean? Apparently a dope movie. Y'all go check the shit out. I'm check it out soon.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope movie.
M dropped the Fire album.
Everyone needs to give that a chance.
If you don't like it, you probably don't like yourself.
Dude, I don't understand people just don't hear it and be like, oh, that's smart. Like what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, double entendres, cool.
Honestly, not to be rude or like arrogant, I just don't think some people get it. I just don't think some people can catch it. Like I'm not gonna say like some people ain't smart enough.
They just don't understand.
That's what I mean. But and I don't want to be that guy. Like you're allowed to not like something, of course, but you're fucking stupid. Anyway,
yeah, it's rude, man. That's
anyway, what else we talked about? Check out Into the Fucking World. Sorry, check out Years and Years. Check out Medical Police.
That sounds like a good one.
Nosferatu. Check out Nosferatu. Get into some claymation, man. Look into the claymation shit. Robot Chicken is still on there, bro. It's still popping off. Go sign that celebrity deathmatch petition. It ain't one, but let's start one because I'm ready for that.
I'm
All
pretty
the
sure there is
celebrities we
something
got
about
now, we can get it popping, bro. Celebrity deathmatch is dope right now.
Dude, I would love to see Hassan in it. That'd be dope,
bro.
It's so fucking dope.
Fucking dope. We nerded out. We talked about the DBZ game. We talked about some 2K20. As we always do, it finds its way into a show. It was Special K this time, not me. So, you know, I feel better about that.
Feel good.
I feel all right about that. But my thought of the day is this.
The thought of the day.
The title of it is Don't Talk to Me Through Facebook. Okay? Which means
I like it.
I'm not talking about when you like give your general statements and comments on stuff. We all do that. You know what I mean? And me, like, I do it sometimes. But I mean, like, if something just happened to you and because I watch a lot of people post relationship shit. And this is where I'm coming from. Because like a lot of people post their relationship shit. Say it to the person that's pissing you off. Don't say it on Facebook. How about that? Don't talk through don't talk your emotions through on Facebook. Now, if you already like dealt with these situations, you just kind of want to vent it out some more, that's fine. But for the sake of, being a regular person, not a regular person because I don't know what that is, not even going to say normal person, but for the sake of being a decent motherfucker, you have problems with people, say it to the people.
Say it to the face.
And if you can only do shit through Facebook, at least at them. You know what I mean? So they can know who you talking about. And, don't put your shit in the streets. It's okay. Like I said, it's okay to just say how you feeling that day. Like today I said something about like it's a button pusher kind of day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said it was that because, I was ready for anything. You know what I'm saying? I was just like
prepared.
I was ready today.
Ready.
But that wasn't at nobody. It was just I was on my shit today. You know what I mean? I was on it today. I was in podcast brain. I'm podcast brain. I'm usually in that mode anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Going with it.
And now I see why like reporters and shit, like people that go out there and get stories. I see why they be so savage. Cause I'll just be in here savage on my computer, like find some shit to talk about. Like you know what I mean? I'm gonna talk about this. Like hey. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been like giving Special K lectures about podcasts and stuff. Like not cause just cause I'm intense, man.
Right? I need to step my game up all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything I do.
You know what I mean? Well, I appreciate you saying that. That's dope. You know what I mean? But for real, like don't talk to people through Facebook, man. Say how you feel to people because we have to get back to a sense of like touching each other like face to face, bro. These days, like you know what I'm saying? We got to get back to
it. Nah.
The internet's getting way too in the way.
People, we might have a convo in the car video coming out as well.
Yeah,
throw that out later.
We'll try to get popping. Hopefully, it don't get too fucking dark though.
It's a little dark.
But yeah, man, we gonna fucking get the fuck out of here though, and we gonna make it happen. I'm gonna go buy a Biggie Pop, and
he's gonna get Biggie
next
Pop.
week gonna be next. I got 2 Biggie Pops. There's one there, and there's one up there. But that's different.
This one has a fedora on.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope. Oh.
But we out. Live, laugh, love. Roll life, smoke it.
Thanks for listening.
Until next week.
Appreciate it.
This is the FBS Podcast. I'm Hateful J. That's Special K. We out this bitch.
Here for the fans.
What the fans?
Chief, vibing and chief. Pour up some drink, yeah. Roll up some weed. Don't want some good music, yeah. Vibe out and cheat.